Trucking isn't just about moving freight. It's about staying ahead of the game, on the road and with compliance. Missing a single permit or document can sideline your truck, cost you thousands, and throw your schedule out the window. Let's break down everything you need to stay legal and profitable in this industry. Part 1. What keeps your truck on the road? Your truck is your livelihood, and keeping it operational starts with these essential documents. Insurance documents. From liability to cargo insurance, every policy must be up to date and within reach. Not having proof of insurance during a roadside inspection is like driving blind. It's risky and expensive. DOT annual inspection. Every truck and trailer must pass an annual DOT inspection. Without the inspection sticker and paperwork, your rig could be taken out of service on the spot. It's not just about compliance, it's about safety and avoiding downtime. CARB compliance. California drivers, this one's for you. You need a CARB compliant truck and a CARB card on board. Fines for violations in California can reach thousands, making this non-negotiable if you operate there. Part 2. State and federal permits that keep you moving. Trucking often means crossing state lines, and that's where specific permits come into play. Here's what you need. Unified Carrier Registration, UCR. This is required to operate across state lines. Some states, like Oklahoma, enforce this aggressively. If you're caught without it, you could pay $250 on the spot. Avoid the headache and ensure your UCR is updated every year. IRP and IFTA. The International Registration Plan, IRP, ensures your truck is properly registered across all states you operate in, while the International Fuel Tax Agreement, IFTA, tracks and taxes your fuel use. Miss a filing or make a mistake. The penalties can be severe, and audits are no joke. Oregon permits. Trucking through Oregon, you need a special weight mile tax permit. Oregon is one of the strictest states for compliance, so if you're running loads there, make sure your paperwork is in order. New York, HUT, Kentucky KYU, and New Mexico weight distance tax. Some states require additional permits. New York highway use tax for vehicles over 18,000 pounds. Kentucky KYU number required for trucks over 60,000 pounds. New Mexico weight distance tax permit mandatory for operating in the state. Missing any of these can lead to significant fines or even being placed out of service. Part 3. Documents that must always be in your truck. To avoid costly delays or fines, make sure these are always in your cab. First, proof of insurance. Your insurance certificate should always be updated and easily accessible. 2. DOT annual inspection report. The sticker on your truck isn't enough. You need the paperwork too. 3. Driver's CDL and medical card. These are the first things enforcement officers will check. Keep them valid and with you at all times. 4th, truck and trailer registration. Both need to be current and in your truck. If you're leasing, ensure you have copies. 5. Lease agreement, if applicable. Owner-operators need to keep a copy of their lease agreement handy for inspections. 6th, UCR, filing confirmation. You don't want to end up like a driver stopped in Oklahoma, forced to pay $250 on the spot because they forgot their UCR filing. Final thoughts. Why compliance matters. Trucking isn't just a job, it's a business. Staying compliant isn't about avoiding fines. It's about protecting your bottom line. The $150 fine for missing documents or a $250 UCR penalty might seem small, but over time, these costs add up. So what's the solution? Be proactive. Organize your documents, double-check your permits, and understand the specific requirements for every state you drive through. Oregon, New York, Kentucky, and California aren't forgiving. and neither is your bottom line when you're sidelined. In trucking, every mile counts, and time wasted on compliance issues is money lost. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep rolling.